Meteorologist Rob Elvington joins us now for a check of the weather.
Yeah, tomorrow's Thanksgiving, and that is what's on everybody's mind. I bet they want to know how the weather's going to hold out
how
on
the
Thanksgiving
travel's
Day.
going to be.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, you know, if you're traveling today, you're fine. You need the sunglasses, a little breezy, but it's tomorrow, late morning and into the afternoon hours. That's when the next cold front moves in with rain. But thankfully, if you've been kind of planning out the rain all week, really no major changes to the forecast. Still looking like closer to lunchtime for the shoals, closer to the early to mid-afternoon hours once you get near and east of I-65. But again, great conditions right now in Huntsville. Plenty of sunshine breaking through these high clouds to make it up to the low 60s here this afternoon. Really, the only hiccup in the forecast, other than some of those high clouds, a little gusty. We're starting to see those south winds picking up to about 17 miles per hour. It's not terrible, but again, a little breezy if you're getting some yard work done or if you're getting that run in before the big meal tomorrow. If you're hitting the airport, great news. I've been keeping a close eye on the Huntsville International Airport. No delays for both departures and arrivals through the rest of today. Of course, that could change, but looking great all the way through tonight. Next flight out, Charlotte, North Carolina at 12:40. Charleston is actually the next flight in. That should be coming in here in the next 10 minutes. Temperatures in the mid-50s again right now for most North Alabama. We'll make it to the low 60s. Early warning radar network right now. We are dry. Just seeing some of those high thin clouds moving in from out of the west and northwest. And our cold front tomorrow, it's still closer to about Kansas, not even into Missouri yet. So we'll stay dry all the way through late tonight. And look at the temperatures. Even by 7 o'clock, we're still holding in the mid-40s. It's about 10 degrees warmer than 7 o'clock yesterday. So not too bad if you already have some family in, maybe sitting out on the patio. 43 degrees by 10 o'clock tonight. And we're not expecting a freeze tomorrow morning. Too much moisture coming in ahead of that cold front, but we will have that freeze threat coming back in by Black Friday morning. Primary threats for tomorrow. It's mostly just a rain event, but we could still have some pockets of some moderate to heavy rainfall moving in. If you're traveling, let's say west towards Mississippi or into Middle Tennessee, that could still slow you down. Poor visibility if you're driving through some of that heavy rain. Some gusty winds, but we're not expecting anything too strong. And just a plain old thunderstorm, it's unlikely. You may hear a rumble or two tomorrow, but even that is a very low chance for your Thanksgiving. So thankfully just rain, not a big lightning threat. Future radar, this is 4 o'clock here this afternoon. Fair weather clouds continue to pass through, and we'll continue to see these passing clouds all the way through tonight. We go through the overnight hours all the way through tomorrow morning. This is 7:30 tomorrow, and you'll notice everyone is still dry. The rain is still off to the west and northwest, but look at the yellows and oranges on the map. Some pretty heavy rainfall moving in, but we do lose a lot of those yellows just as it starts to cross over to northwest Alabama. So this will be a weakening line as it moves into North Alabama. Crossing over I-65 and into Huntsville and into Guntersville, closer to about 2, 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. What's left of this line right over top of Sand Mountain, closer to 4 and 5 o'clock. And then the back edge of some lingering sprinkles moving through by tomorrow evening. And we're back to dry conditions. Could possibly see some flurries, I should say, off to our northeast, closer to Knoxville by Friday morning. Nothing that big or impactful, but keep that in mind if you're traveling to the north on Friday. Rainfall forecast, this is for tomorrow, about a 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch of rainfall. That's it. And we're tracking pretty nice conditions after that chilly Black Friday. High of only 48 behind tomorrow's cold front. And we're back up to the upper 50s for your Saturday and Sunday. Could even have a few spots hitting the low 60s pretty much Saturday all the way through Tuesday of next week. So not a bad forecast as we start to wrap up November and head towards December.
Thank you.